Hello, once again, this is your presenter Muhammad Sadiq from iccc.com.co. We will continue our previous session on league management and see how the snap points or snap functionality is covered in International Cricket Council by ICT. Once the league or association member log in the page iccc.com.co, you will see this page. All the league member has to do is click this link and enter the credentials, the login credential, which is sent to your registered email ID. So let me put my credentials, and once I say log league sign in, you will see these options. The first one is league, manage your league, then match fixtures, which is the scheduling your matches, and this one is to manage the schedule matches. So let us look in the details of league or associations. Manage your league or association. See, the topmost, the uppermost portion is the updating your league details. The additional option that is introduced here, you can see, is association under. If any of the leagues is coming, it's like it is a sub league of another league, that main league has to be mentioned in over here, which is association under, with the short name. And especially, like, whichever leagues doesn't have or doesn't come under sub leagues, or they themselves are the main leagues, these options are optional. You can skip this portion. You can elaborate about your league in this block, and whichever, like, whatever leagues, whichever league has got its they have their own websites, they can mention the link. They have to enter the link of their website over here and give a short name. So especially the league members, or whoever is accessing this site, and especially your league members, they can click on this particular link, and this is what will be shown to the users. So this is more about, like, updating league informations. If you go further down, see, all these are separated by a block actually, which highlights very clearly. Like here it says manage the league or association members. So all you have to do is, the topmost is the entry. You can enter new titles, like let's say, like, you can give here 4, and give a member title as a treasurer. Suppose that is the position you are introducing, and the person who is holding that position, the email ID, contact, these are optionals. Member since, you have to enter since when he is holding that position, and click add new members. And same time, you can also update the existing members. So once a person is, like, separated or say retired, you have to give the separation date, so the history is also maintained. So you have, like, entry, update, and as well as the history. So this portion basically is managing the members. If you go further down, you will see managing your groups or subgroups within a league. So let me introduce one. Let's say division E. I'm introducing this division, the main division name, a short name, and under which league option you want that to be included. So the first foremost thing is, you have to visualize how the league structure it is, and you can just step here and start entering those details. So let me introduce this division E under Riyadh Cricket Association. See here, the new one is added. If you go further down, see the existing leagues, what you can do is, you can also eliminate them. So let's say I don't want the league E that I have created, and all I can do is delete league E. See, it is mentioning, it is asking us to enter the reason. So I'll say testing. Okay, I already have this. So testing, and then once you enter the reason and press delete. So what will happen is the one that is here, see it's gone now. So that way you end up with A, B, C, D. So this is basically managing your leaks. If you go further down, what the more of the options that you have is teams that apply to the leagues. What you can do is select those particular teams and associate. You can link them to a specific division. Let's say all the beginners, all the teams that are applied, there goes to D, division D. You have to select that particular team. It says here clearly associate pending teams. Once any team applies to this league, it will be added to the division. Once you click the associate, it will be added. So similarly, you can within the leagues, you can swap the teams. Once they are promoted to like a higher division, you can select the team and move it to the new division. So this is all about like managing leaks and the details. See, there is one more option. Let me show you. See, if the team felt that they want to move to another league, what they can do is the league member, what they have to do is select the very last option, says select unassociate. So you can unassociate the teams. That way they can be independent and go and join any other league. So it is more like some it's a kind of dashboard where the entire options available for the league management to maintain as a league. So very soon I will be later on, like I will be introducing a hyperlink over here to see the summary at the division level. So very soon you will see that provision as well, the summary at the status or the division's statistics. If you go further, another important thing is uh, if you see here the very last, if a member has to go back or he has to go forward, update, you don't need to use the browser default, like the back buttons. All you have to do is you have to use the specific one. Otherwise, if you use any of these options, you will be logged out. And our another recommendation actually from ICC is the Firefox browser, which is free and very handy and very effective. It's more visible actually. ICC, if you are especially ICC, you are browsing in this Firefox, it will be like more visible. Definitely the other browsers also do work, but we recommend Firefox. So let us go back. The other options are fixture and maintaining the matches that you have scheduled. What I will be doing is I will create another video for the match fixture. Thank you watching this video. Goodbye.